Hey my friends, this is Aldie, and today I want to give you 5 signs that you are about to succeed. So listen up. The first sign is that people notice. As soon as you start to become successful, people are gonna say, you changed, you look different. There's something about you that wasn't there before. What happened? Not only will people notice, but you'll also start to lose bad friends and you'll start to gain new friends. How tremendous! As you become more successful, people from all walks of life will notice your success and they'll make comments. They'll tell you how good you look, how great you sound, how amazing it is to be around you, because they know that you are a successful person. For me in particular, I realized that people were noticing that I was becoming successful when they started to say, wow Daniel, can I take a picture with you? Or wow Daniel, I'm actually going to be able to say, I knew that guy, I was friends with Daniel Aldie. When people begin to notice you, they will begin to first notice your work. They're going to say, wow, that's a nice outfit you put together, or that's a nice little article you wrote, or that was a nice speech that you just gave. They're going to be able to compliment you in small ways, and you will begin to feel their compliments and you will gain momentum because of it. The truth about success is that the more successful you become, the more they're going to ask you for more of your work, the more they're going to implement your strategies, the more they're going to ask you for pictures, the more they're going to compliment you for what you have done. The second sign that you're about to succeed are through circumstances. When you look at your present circumstance, you ask yourself, you know what? Can I actually be doing better? Am I better than this? Am I more capable of achieving more? And if you feel that you truly are, then you will actually go out there and change your circumstances. You begin to despise mediocrity. You start to ask yourself, can I be surrounded by better people or better places or better things? Can I actually do better than this? Can I actually achieve more? You start to realize that your circumstances are actually smaller than you are. As I became more successful, I started to realize that I was stuck in a small car, that I was stuck in a small box at my work, that I was stuck in a small school that couldn't teach me more than the books that I was reading could teach me. And I decided to make a change. What current circumstances are you in right now that feels restrictive, that feels like you can't really breathe, that you really need more freedom and more room for creativity? If you feel like you can change your circumstances, you can, and you will. The third sign that you're about to succeed is adversity. Not only may you be facing a crisis, but you know exactly how to deal with it. There's sometimes when people face adversities, but they feel stuck, and they don't know what to do, and they feel like they just want to get past it, but they don't see the good that it may come from. There's a lot of times where people actually face adversity, but they feel stuck, and they don't know what good will come from it, so they just stay there and they just let it happen. But you, as you become more successful, you say to yourself, you know what? This adversity will lead to equal or greater opportunity, and you believe it and you know that you'll be able to overcome it and get past it because you are a successful person. I'll give you a clear example. I remember when I was going to college, I took this one particular class called Adult Education. I remember thinking to myself, this is what I need to do in order to succeed. And I went through the class, and in the end, I got an F. I thought to myself, an F? Wow, this is all I want to do. I thought I was on the right path. I thought that this was what I needed to do in order to go to where I needed to go. I decided that this was not the best course, no pun intended, and I wanted to go out and actually do it. I decided to write my book in 10 days and sell it to the world. Now, if I had never faced that adversity, I would never be in front of you today. I would never be able to reach millions of people. But because I faced that adversity, I was able to turn it into opportunity. My question for you is this: what kind of adversities are you currently facing? How are you going to deal with it? If you can use it as fuel to your fire and turn that motivation into success, then you will be able to take that adversity and turn it into opportunity. The fourth sign that you're about to succeed is that you're hungry for knowledge. Everywhere you go, you're observing, you're asking questions, you're experimenting, you're looking for answers, and you're looking for ways to understand the world and the people that you're surrounded with. When you're hungry for knowledge, you absorb everything and anything you find. You don't even discriminate. You just want information on this, on that, and you just look for knowledge everywhere you go. Before I was a successful person, I remember just drifting along in life. I wasn't asking questions. I was maybe observing here and there, but I was never reading any books. I was never looking for truth. But when I decided to become successful, 24 hours a day, my mind was alert, my heart was receptive, and I was looking to make changes in my life. In my early 20s, when I started to take success seriously, I remember I would get home from school, I would get home from work, and I would go straight to my books. And I would pick up any book and I would just start reading page after page, taking notes, and I would study voraciously until I received the knowledge I wanted. Sometimes I would even go to bed with the books as my pillow. The fifth sign that you're about to succeed is that your habits change. You change from old habits to new habits. You go from bad disciplines to good disciplines. You make radical changes in your behaviors and your results start to reflect in your life. As you start to pick up these new habits, everything changes. Your body, your mind, your finances. You start to see the world in a whole different way. What kind of habits do you have in your life? If you have any destructive ones, like we all do, you have to be willing to change them. You have to be willing to understand that they are not going to help you to succeed and replace them with new ones and be willing to make those changes. As you make those changes, you'll be able to see your life change and you'll be able to become a truly successful person. Thank you for watching this video, my friends. Now you have 5 signs that you are about to succeed. Make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment, share my video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.